There we go. Alright, back into the flow. Might help to remember we can just free use Piety here. Also, never drank any of the potion, that's why we're not doing as much damage as expected. Okay. Now I think we're back in motion. That's what the freezing does. It prevents you from attacking. Neat. Just miss an attack cycle. Really not that bad. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, 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 hey. Nope, that's where I want to be. Cool, we're good. We're not good. We're good. That was a close misclick. Luckily I was on the edge. Come on, do damage. And there should be like 2 more. 1 more, okay. It's always right as I'm getting tired of that phase, it's almost over. Because of its freaking healing. 100 health fight, this one is a lot more. Stole somebody's vial. Nice. Nice. Just kill it. That 9 doesn't help. The 32 does. Die already. Thank you. Again, if it was like, if they compensated its healing by reducing its health to like 350 or something, it would still end up being about the same length as the other 2 moons for its boss fight. But since it's 500 and it heals a lot, it's more like fighting a 750 health boss. Skip the chest. Thankfully, it has color markings to tell you if you're heading to yellow or blood. Good luck. Oh, yeah, we gotta kill all 3 first before we do a loot. Alright, slap it on, and might be able to do this before it gets to the new moon. Because full moon is damage. Spawn, animation, animation. Why am I doing ones? There's a 29, okay. That's weird. Doing it with the Dragon Scimitar, I hit way more damage way more frequently. But with the Fang, it's a bunch of zeros. It does that, so that was just an unlucky run. Like I said, it feels like Guide ended up being way more efficient. Like I was hitting at least 10 to 20 every single attack. It went from 500 down to 250 in its one phase. And then the Fang, I do nothing. Yay! Da, 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 da. Nice 17, man. Either way, we turn off piety so we can... I don't know why I conserve the potions. Spawn. And now I can't do any damage to it because it's at 1 health. This should be the last set. Yep. Give it a poke. We're done. Looks like you got the teleport phase down. Yeah, people were telling me 2 different things. I was told to be facing it during the animation, and other people were saying to click them as soon as the ghosts show up. But that's where I learned, yeah, face it on spawn, and then after it does the attack animation, click onto the next, attack animation, click onto the next. As opposed drop on 32. Nope. To the bank, and repeat. Oh, sorry, 33. Just top off that. And top off that. Steal Herblore again, and hunting, and go. Plus, doing this pattern, you get to see this hallway way more frequently. I don't know, I just like it. Looks good. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that while they're releasing. Get rid of the mortar and start collecting food. I think would be setting up the traps as I'm collecting the lizards. Not because I need this round, but something along the lines of once they go down, you hit the rock, grab the lizard, hit the rock. Yeah, a little bit like that. A little awkward to retrain my brain, but it works fine for now. Do. And on we go. It's nice not even having to stop at a bank to repeat these guys at least. I really enjoy this dungeon, and the fact you can log out at any time and log back in like the Barrows, yes, it's good. Oh, I probably should have waited. Or not. Look, it took damage without doing anything. You get to Blue Moon. Weapons. One. And I think I might end up highlighting this tile, just because it's like the safety square after this phase. And it's right beside where it shows up again. Or just remember it. I don't know, I could use more tile indicators, but I don't like the way they look on the screen. Back up the hallway to path me to Blood Moon. Can't wait to do his special attacks like 7 times again. And just hop in. Oh, it's this. So it's this one. Wow, wow, all of them, okay. Never seen that before. Get on the tile. Well, it's a good thing that potion's about to run out, because I also need to restore prayer anyway. Over here. Full back dog. Full back dog. Whew, that felt late. Is it over yet? Thank you. That side. And another spec. Wait. I always do that after a special attack phase because it's 3 hits from me and 2 from them for that circle. And pop. Get off of the circles, man. Yeah, of course. I didn't see it under the glyph. Fine, it's dead soon anyway. Thank you. Run to the yellow. I love I don't even have to think about where to go anymore because it's just follow the colors. We're heading to the yellow moon. Follow to the yellow. But skip past the chest to finish the last moon by following more of the yellow. I don't know why doing this rotation puts it on this path and always puts you at base camp and everything like that, but I enjoy it rather than randomly teleporting all throughout the cavern. Where do we show up at? Oh, right before this, okay. Once the birds are gone, start walking. Hey, it actually hit a 0 on the one that hits everybody. You don't teleport randomly. Yeah, after each boss fight it does different things, but killing them in a different order than what I've been doing put me in different places after the fights that I wasn't used to. I've looted the chest, I kill the yellow moon, and then it doesn't spit me out at his base camp like it does do in the pattern that I'm on. It throws me, I think, over to blue moon. And then doing blue first, it puts you at blood, and then killing the blood puts you back at blood. Doesn't move you to the yellows camp, even though that would be nice. Leave it on for this phase, do that just in case, and I'll take a potion too. But if you kill Blood Moon first instead of Blue Moon, it spits you out at yellows. Yeah. I wasn't facing it. Thank you. Back to full health. This feels good. Stun is off. Go ahead and click. So you don't do a repeating cycle like I like. Yellow, blue, red, and then red, blue, yellow. Boop. See, and I like the pattern too, because once you're done, it spits you out right next to the chest. Every 2 chest rehab over at Yellow Camp. And I also prefer the lizards just because, I don't know, the fish... Thank you for more darts and some more money with the orbs, but whatever. Bank. Move on. I don't know, the fish seems kind of random. Even when I have my net where they're going to, it doesn't catch them. And sometimes they swim away from me and I catch that one. I want to play the fishing minigame, but it doesn't feel consistent enough. But that's the other great thing I like about this dungeon. Everybody finds their preferences, and it doesn't really matter as long as you end up with a full inventory of food and a couple of potions anyway. And even doing the minimum guide, I brought a dragon scimitar and rune gear. The worst one was Blood Moon that left me with like a few bites of food left, so pretty much if you can beat the quest you can do the bosses and chests because you just restock after every single kill. I like this dungeon, it's a good one. We hardly even used food in that last round. Bum ba dum ba dum. $34. Yeah, we'll just stand here. Hey look, it took damage randomly again. It's down 40 damage and I didn't do anything other than standing here. Does it just hurt itself by you coming in during this phase? That way it has damage to heal during the phase? Because if so, that's kind of stupid. It should just heal a 0. I do like the update to the Blue Moon for the freeze setting in. Even though you skip an attack, it actually affects you now. Because before the update on Wednesday, I never even had my joints lock up for any reason. How is the Blue Moon taking damage right now? It just went down to 232. I guess it hurts the boss. How did it take me that long to notice this? Wait, what? Your joints locked up? Yeah, before Wednesday, I never had to deal with that mechanic. I just never had the freeze effect. All it does is make you skip one of your attacks. Because once you miss your attack, you unfreeze again. Wow, that was a lucky run. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Nice. Oh, and then you get hit there. But before they updated it, I never knew what actually having your defense pierced and your joints start to lock up meant, because it never did anything. I always hit a special attack and then it restarted. Yet, as you lock up, the cold is too much to bear, and we move on anyway. So it seems like if the Blue Moon hits you 3 times, you just miss out on an attack, because every time it does damage, it take missing an attack, then having the boss heal its entire health back. Or killing it basically 1.5 times before it's dead. Maybe it's because I haven't learned how to love the Blue Moon, that's why I'm not getting any drops. Or Blood Moon, sorry. Because I don't like this boss, it goes, yep, you're not gonna get drops. But once I learn to appreciate it for its design, we should be good. I like how you don't take damage until the puddles actually explode. Oh, my potion's over. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And we'll heal up anyway. Even with the nerf to his healing, I still think it heals too much. They should just have that 3rd life suction capped at like, oh, it feels random, it's not times 5 anymore. Oh, it feels random, it's not times 5 anymore. I've been hit for 6 and had it heal 30. I've been hit for 12 and had it heal 4. It just doesn't feel like that 3rd heal makes any sense anymore. Ah, too early. It. Do it again. Do it a 3rd time. Heals way too much. Haven't figured out what's going on when he heals, almost as if I'm doing something wrong. It's not that at all. So on release, his first attack that he did damage to you would heal him times 1 out of his like 3 swings, I mean. So if he hits you on the first attack for a 1, it heals him 1. If he hits you on the second attack for a 1, it would heal him for 2, because it was times 2. and a hitting a 1 on the third attack would be 5 because it's times 5. And then they adjusted his healing rate, so now it is still times 1 for the first hit, times 2 for the second hit. But the third hit is who the hell knows what it's supposed to be. Because instead of times 5, it's now, like I said, he's hit me for 12 on it and healed 35. He's hit me for a 4 and healed 30. He's hit me for like a 6 and healed for 10. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me anymore what that third heal is. But it's still times 1, times 2, and then who the hell knows. But since he still has 500 health, I still say either reduce his health a bit to make the fight kind of even out to about 500 health on his healing, or just cap the healing at 25-30. How's the moons today? It's about the same as it has been for the last 4 streams. Still haven't seen a single drop. And we're now... kill count 34. Alright, Eclipse, my friend. You're actually the set I want, and you're my favorite boss to fight. The ore blocking is kind of boring, I'll admit, but overall, it's just a really good boss fight. Didn't know the healing multiplied, yep. That's a goal of mine, just try to learn one thing every day. I know I took damage during that, but I don't really care that much. Let's boost our prayer again anyway, and take a delay to attacks. I have a question I want to answer now. If you're fast enough, you could probably spec multiple times in this phase, but I want to know, can I spec in this phase? On. Yes. So if we did something like spawn, and then when it swings, click over. Could probably, hey, a 43, that's good to see. 14. A little bit slow. 29. Thank you for actually doing what is supposed to happen in this phase, rather than this and hitting zeros. Didn't know the healing one. Yeah, that's why it was really rough when fighting the heal for 100. Ah, too early. Why am I walking with birds anyway? I think we're good. Yeah, it looks like we're good. But now it's just scary to see the third blood siphon go to him, because it means it's probably going to be somewhere from 20 to 30 healing. Maybe 40 if you're really unlucky. Poke. Thank you. Wait, I want my cuppa. Thank you. Do we get a drop? Do we get a drop? Do we get a drop? Just expect nothing ever. The real happens to show up. Hey, that's nice. Bum ba dum bum. Do we get to go over double drop rate? At this point, I want to know how dry I can go. Finally can use the rune crossbow one step closer to Jad. Hey. Good luck. Main thing about the fight caves is just... I wouldn't even say it's having health to get through the fight caves, because... You can do the fight caves without any healing whatsoever. It just takes a really long time. It's what I did when I finally went and got mine. Bring like an entire inventory full of prayer potions, maybe a couple sharks or some food just for Jad if you want to panic. But assume that if he hits you, it's going to be one shot, so you could just bring a full inventory of prayer potions. Every single wave, do the log out wave pause timer. Just wait for your health to come back. It may have taken me about 6 hours to go through my fire cape doing that. But I was also doing chores around the house, so it kind of worked out. Oh, I didn't mean to hunt that many lizards. Oops. And it's like, alright, do a wave of the fire cape, let's go ahead and vacuum a room, and the health is back, perfect, let's go ahead and do the next wave. Alright, that's done, pause it for the healing effect. Just remember that you can practice Jad himself on the speedrunning worlds before heading in if that's the thing that makes you nervous. Just pick like Dragon Slayer 2 or Beneath Cursed Sands or something and then go to the fighter, or yeah, go to the Czar area. Ow. Show him the fire cape that comes along with the quest speedrun. And practice a harder version of Jad for free. Safety tile. Oh, it's not a safety tile. That's because I was facing the wrong direction. That's my safety tile. Mainly the healers you're worried about got blue d'hide. So the trick is, whenever you hit wave 3, if you know what Italy Rock is, directly south of the entrance to the fight caves, on wave 3 you'll have a single blob spawn. You want that blob to spawn directly south of Italy Rock, because that's going to be where Jad spawns. Wherever that single blob spawns is where Jad is, and it's easy to find out by the blob early on. So if he's below Italy Rock, you're perfect. Once you start fighting Jad there and he spawns his healers, just run around Italy Rock, pray melee, and take out the healers. Go back to flicking Jad. Maybe actually stop the special attack from happening there, Nay. Good job. Way to go. I'm planning to do a full Fight Caves guide. I just haven't gotten around to it. We did our little money-making video, and I think now I've got the Moons of Peril that I'm editing. You're just going for the hardcore run? Well, good luck, don't die. I'd say on the hardcore, when you get to Jad, just kind of log out before he shows up so you can calm your nerves. That's why I couldn't drink anything. He was dead. It's a safe def on the hardcore for the fight caves? Is it really? I would not have expected that. I would figure if Jad kills you. Yeah, it's a safe activity. If you die here, you don't lose any items. Oh, warning, it's dangerous for hardcore group irons. So hardcore irons are fine, but the group guys lose their lives. I think so, it's group hardcore. Yep. Literally just checked it on the wiki. Ow, what the heck, Blood Moon? You're already smacking me, man. Ow. I still don't know if you take damage during this. Does it heal the Blood Moon? No, it does not. So it's only taking 1 moment of not healing. And I do have Piety on. When did I turn that on? Did I not turn it off? I don't think I turned it off. Da-da-da. Don't stand to the side. Actually, I don't even know what happens if you stand to the side of the dog. Missed it. Early. Ah. I am getting lucky on these pool clicks. I feel like I'm late or early on it, but it seems to be right on time. Early that one, yep. And we run here. Perfect. Test Guardians, first boss that you did besides Mole. Really wanted the pet. Yeah, I agree. One of my favorite pets. I just can't ever do like a full 150 gargoyle task on him. Because the fight's fun and it's really great for a mid-level boss fight to teach you higher boss fight mechanics. I don't know, something about it feels a little sluggish. And I think it's just the like 4 transition phases during the fight that feels slow. Long story short, yeah, it was my first real boss that I did. After I realized I could do them, I went to 4-calf. The pet's great for farming. I still like the fight, and I still enjoy it, but after about 50, I usually just go kill normal gargoyles, and that's that. Skip the chest. Nagua spirit sitting over to the side. I should rotate my camera when I run through there. Alright, Eclipse, do I get to start out on your good phase? I do! How about that? Spawn. Animation. Animation. Click on spawn. Click on the animation from the first. Click on the animation from the second. Why did that hit me? Why did the second one hit me? I don't understand some of these. Nice. Kill it before I get to the new moon phase, but we won't. But still, about 150 damage. Just jumping into the boss. That's great. Eat. Now let's do another spec for fun. Nice, 40. Turn off run, turn off prayer, heal. We'll wait on a potion dose. Quick to this side. That's back on, turn on prayer, click the boss, and that'll pull you in. Hey. Kill it. Yeah, crud. Mostly because now we have to wait this phase out. See, when I hit zeros, but it went from 4 to 1 health. Yeah, no, the 12 is cool, man. Just make me panic eat right at the end of the run. That's great. I think my question with moons right now is how was there like 1 billion GP that was used in death fees? Even learning the boss is mostly pretty much blind. I died once to Blue Moon, or sorry, I died once to Blood Moon because I ran out of food. That's been it too. You're like, yeah, really, like how is there so many deaths? I died twice, because one of them was doing the guide and I had red dragon hide. That's why I replaced it with rune plate legs and a chain body. And the first one was learning the Blood Moon boss. Other than that, it's like, I don't... How? 137,000. Okay, let's see if checking the scoreboard is what brings luck. Of course not. Oh no, no, why? Clicked off instead of sending it to the bank. Ugh. Actually, yeah, this is the plan. I've done that mistake a few times though. Make a cuppa. Just heal up off of all of your supplies. It's nice to think that when you come to farm these guys, you can just build your own entire inventory of prayer potions. Can't wait to farm them for the new Slayer item. To the Nexus. I like that you can actually see the city, like it's not an instance area. To the bank! Yep, there goes all your supplies. Let me hit the... I want the countertop, thank you. And now we only have to slow walk for a little bit. Do the dwarves still interrupt walking through the town? Slight spoiler, not really anything for the quest, but when you talk to him at the end, the dwarf guy is like, well hey, maybe they won't hate you anymore, and then no one says anything. They just don't, like, hate your guts after that. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. See, I think it would be neat if they did still do the dialogue interruption, but like you can spam click on the floor out of it to keep running. But instead of going, hey, what are you doing here, human? They're just like, thank you for helping us. A slight twist on it, and instead of running from the door, be like once on the way through. Don't remove the cool thing of the area after the quest is done. I'm still wanting a reason to go back to like the Whisperer other than just the Whisperer fight. The whole Lasar area, the Undercity, ugh, it looks so good. I want a reason to go there. Yeah, kappa. Thank you. Set that up over there to organize the inventory. And grab these while we wait. Hey, come on. Perfect. Both of them are 4-dose potions. Don't be annoying and drop your items on top of... That one doesn't need it, this one does? What? This half of the trap has already been set up. What is happening right now? Thank you. Why couldn't I do that the first time? That might be why the fishing is a little bit more inconsistent and slower. You are actively doing the hunting method for food, and fishing you can just kind of hang out in AFK at the river and wait for your inventory to fill. My question, if you guys know that are watching, do the fish also cook into multiple pieces of food, or is that only the lizards? Bonk, and then drink the... Save spot. Ah! Downsides to using the spec orb for your special attacks. Oh, the cold is starting to set in. My joints are starting to lock up. The cold is too much to bear, so we skip an attack. I think. Maybe that happened that time? Of course you run right into it, Frogger. Badoo badoo badoo. Of course you run into it again. This is why I don't really try to pay attention here. Don't think just run works out better for me than actually trying to play Frogger. Yep, just good stuff all around. You can attack the blue moon before the phase fully ends. Yep, another cold is too much to bear. And straight into the blood moon. This is number 37. Ow. Oh look, the blood moon's already taking damage from me not stepping on the pools. Didn't do anything and he's already down 31 health. Can you do damage? Thank you. Spec. Feels like back onto the Jaguar. Thank you. Ah. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Yep, he's still taking damage again during this. Just went from 160 to 158. Thank you, thank you. Always nice when that's not a pain fight. Don't claim chest, run past it. Hey, we get to see a do again. A Yalti or something close to that. My brain just kind of reads the first section and then doesn't do the last half. Enjoying the music. Hey, I've been liking it since, I wouldn't say Tombs of Amascut, it's pretty much been easy way to tell. I don't know, I guess Song of the Elves, Sins of the Father, somewhere around here is where I think the music really started to pick up. I wouldn't say Karen stuff just because that's country jig territory. My main issue with not using randomizer right now is I actually got copyright claimed by playing the RuneScape background soundtrack. If you're curious, the exact track is Gnome Village Party, and apparently it was said it was made by some EDM guy as opposed to being a old school music track. So it kind of makes me curious to wanting to look into the history of it. Did we put it, or are they claiming something that was made by one of the mods as theirs? I found that out after the last live stream whenever I'm like, excuse me, why not? Oh, because apparently this is owned by somebody else. It's odd that there's apparently, and it wasn't like they flagged the video themselves, it was just the automatic content ID match. But I'm still curious as to what came first. Did we take their track, or are they somehow having copyright ownership over a RuneScape sound? Because either one of those sound interesting. And I wish I recorded settling the dispute by just cutting it out, because I didn't. So now I don't know if I would be able to find that again other than randomly playing it to the bank. But yep, that's why my music player is still right here. It's Gnome Village Party that gave the issue. I don't understand how people can stream for like 4 to 10 to 16 hours a day. I've only been live for just under an hour. But for my sake and for the sake of everybody, I'm going to do one of my patent pended, stare at my character model on the screen because I want to get to my destination first. And we need hunting and we need herblore. I just don't like having less than... I'm about to be at 1 potion anyway, so yeah. Alright, that works for me. And before we do... no, let's get the food first, that way we don't have to do anything before coming back to bosses. Either 2 or 3 will work perfectly fine here. And we get 3. When you don't need it, it always happens, and when you're wanting it, you never get it. I can't camera down in here? But we can camera down around here. Alright, enjoy some background music and staring at my ugly break though, because that's what I'm doing. Be back in probably 2 to 5 minutes. Alright, on with run 38. I'm gonna hit double drop rate. Two specs on blue. Save the rest for bear. Great Frogger off the bat. Let's heal up a little bit. Bam. bam, and that's why we say don't care, just run. Don't care, just run. You usually end up getting to avoid some sketchy situations like that. How does it work? But of course, when I tried to record it for the Moon Guide, don't care, just run didn't work. That's why we play it off as a kind of nonchalant, don't care, just run. If you get hit, just turn your run back on. Heal up. It's what the hoot is for. It's what the food is for. Kill it before we get to the... Yeah. I've been wondering if running the whip... Because, like I said, if I can hit well with a Dragon Scimitar in here, maybe the faster attack speed would be better? I also really want to bring the giant sword from the Giant's Foundry and see what that does. Alright, blood, let's go. And it's this one. Ow, ow, 0. Yep, there's an 11, but he healed 31. So it's not even that it's like times 1, times 2, times 3. And then there's a 2, and he still healed 31. Ow. Ow. Faster is better, at least for me. Yeah. I don't know, the Fang is just like the new... You have your classic weapons of RuneScape, Rune Scimitar, Dragon Scimitar, followed by the Whip, and I think the Fang is like the new Whip. It's pretty much good everywhere. Relatively affordable for how good it is. Accessible and relatively late game by irons. It just hits on the 4 attack speed instead of the 5 attack speed. I guess it's because I've never really looked into the defenses of the moon, so I don't actually know. Yay again. Early. Heal back to 100. Don't make me do raining blood. Don't make me do raining blood. Don't make me do raining blood. Oh, come on, really? 1? Thank you. Follow the yellow to get to yellow. potion as we go in. And just hope we're not on the new moon phase. Yep, like that. Oh, I'm ahead. Oh, stop walking. Don't go backwards. Don't keep running. What's wrong with you? Thank you. Now, getting back in cycle. Yep. Not bad, down to 100. Come on, 50, 16, 6, 1. Yes! We got it right before the freaking moon showed up. Awesome. Huh. I thought I was gonna have to do the bull phase a second time. Do we get a drop? Do we get a drop? I should probably stop hyping you guys up like that. Any guesses as to when the first drop will come? We are up to 38 and still haven't seen anything. I'm gonna say it's in the range of 60 to 65 that I will get my first item. Six more to go. I think we'll just hold on to the rope. Only really need a resupply when herbal ore is needed. Otherwise I can just keep grabbing food each run. This is plenty, we don't even go through that much through all three. But again, no gear, yep, I definitely ate a full inventory of food every single boss. Kill a boss, go back hunting. Look at this, look at this! Look at this! Aww, I should really stop saying that. Ow, gosh. That was a good one though. You'll get it next try. It's just kind of funny that I see it as a Frogger phase, because it was never my favorite game as a kid. Definitely played it because it was something to do, but never got all too far. Usually the level with the road and the cars beginning really started to mess me up. Just PTSD flashbacks to a game I didn't care too much for. Close. Don't care, just run. Good to go. Don't care, just run. Up. Alright, and then don't care, just run this way. And back to where we want to be. Smooth. Smooth. And now we can attack the moon again. I just keep my mouse over it and stare at the corner. Nice, thank you, thank you. Do. Nice whip. It's about to expire. Cool, good to go. Two, and three. Really? Oh, nope. Thank you so much. Oh, of course, and it just started. Am I behind? Slightly. coming. Should be good. Hello? Thank you. Alright, chest 39. Of course not. I think we'll do one more to end off on a nice round 40. And then I have some things I need to do for the evening. On to the next cycle. Don't care, just run is working. Aha! See, I like when it works out well. And we can attack it soon. Now. Nice and easy. Alright, back to our favorite boss. It's down 300 health already. The third heal is so high. Yay, it's over. Good luck on your hunt, or your task if that's why you're killing them. Now we get to show up here. Sorry, phone call. I'm done. No, it's gonna make me do the walk again. The walk of shame, yeah. You didn't kill it fast enough. Time to do it again. Didn't get a notification I was streaming. Hey, don't know if that's a YouTube thing. I never really checked the box to say to push the subscribers or not. The way I see it, I'll just be live when I can and go from there. Oh, I didn't even turn Piety on for that. Okay. Up on chest 40. No, but I think this now puts me up to about 6,000 of the blessed bone shards. So once we're done with this, man, I've got a good amount of prayer experience banked up. Alright, back to home base, and then, like I said, got a couple of things to do. So we will call it the end of the stream for now. And like normal, I'll say I'll maybe be on later. If not, probably tomorrow. But either way, no matter what, good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. And like usual, hope you have a good rest of your evening. Au revoir.